Guys, this is Falstock and we're here for another video on the road to 99 Firemaking. So now I am up to 80 with 10.9 MR XP to 99, and I've been doing a couple things. So first, I was doing the wheelless wheel earlier today, so I just recorded this clip. I won 500k, so that was pretty nice. And then I've also been up to some questing. Let's see what I did. Wait, it's that quest that gives you, it's like the Firemaker's Curse, the Book of Char. That was like the worst quest I've done. It's like my least favorite quest. I hated it. It took me like 4 hours to do it. It's supposed to be an easy quest, but JX scammed me. Like first, I went into there, I had like all these rocktails. Somehow I kept dying. Uh, yeah, and then when I finally got to the boss, that was just annoying. Waste of my time. Kept dying, so I had to go get more food, which is more waste of money and time. Uh, but I finally did do that quest, and yeah, I thought I took a picture of completing the quest, like the screen. I was going to do a commentary, but I did it like at night. My parents were sleeping, so I didn't really want to wake them up, so I didn't do that. So one thing that was happening in RuneScape today is the Crucible. There was an like not an update, but at the Crucible, there was a glitch that you could like make about 200 M per hour. I didn't do it because I didn't find out about it until it was patched. Oh my gosh. Dang. Hate when another advertiser person just tried to call me. Did you hear that? Yeah, like on the phone ring. They were trying to like think it was like some scammer trying to sell a security system or something. I don't know. Probably. You never know these days. But yeah. What was I talking? Oh yeah. So at the Crucible, there was an up. God dang it! I keep saying. At the Crucible, there was a glitch that you could dupe your money, and so what you know when you go to the Crucible, and you go into the Rift to enter the game, and it charges you the fee to enter. If you haven't been there, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but if you've been there, the fee to enter, it's usually like, if you have no armor, it's about 400 to 500k. So what you do, if you wanted to enter it, is you'd go into the Rift, but then you'd click, and you have to have a bank pin, so then your bank pin would show up, and then you'd click, like, I don't know it, but then it'd still let you in. So then when you come back out, you still get your fee of money back. So you could go in for free, so that's one way to do it. And then when you come back out, you get your money fee back. So it's like, I think it was making like, yeah, like 200 and some M per hour. So if you were just to do that for like 5 hours, you could have a party hat pretty much. So I'm pretty mad that I didn't do that, that I missed that. Because I could have had a party hat, but yeah. That's one thing that I'm going to be looking up now, like, that's one old glitch there used to be, like when you go to the battle staff store, people could get like free battle staff because you have to put in your pin, then you just click I don't know it, and then it would still let you buy them. That was like an old glitch that happened before, and that's kind of like the same thing that happened with the Crucible. So I'm sorry that I couldn't get that guide out because it was already patched. So I was thinking of like getting my woodcutting up to 86 or whatever it is. I think you need for like curly roots or whatever. Let's see where it is. Milestones, other. Let's see. Eldritch. It's not this. I think it was like 86 or something. Trees, maybe? Mutated root. Yeah. Oh, 83. Oh, I want curly roots is what I want. So I need to get 83 woodcutting, I think. Because then if I get 83, I can burn, like, oh my gosh, kids calling. Okay, so I just got called again. So I think I set this goal to 83, so I'll have 600k XP. So I don't know if it's really worth it. If there's any way to like quickly train woodcutting up to 83, then I could go do curly roots. which would save me like 15 cash, or it costs 20 a fuse, so 20 and if I just got it up to 86, I think it is to burn curly roots. That means the rest of the XP would be free, pretty much. So it maybe cost like 5 Yeah, so it saved me about 15 cash. So I'll probably do that instead, because I don't want to spend. And then this book of char, I don't really know how to use it. I just saw in the comments last time that it was good to do the quest. Like the quest had a good XP reward, except that quest was super bad. I hated it. Least favorite quest. So that wasn't really worth the XP, but I think the Book of Char gives you like a specialty or something. Oh, let's go look. Um, let's zoom out. Oh yeah, and I'm also taking I or L sup. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. So, um, the more people or whatever, that's one comment that helped me. Let's see there. That's one comment that helped me because I'm doing that right now, and it's true. So thank you, because it gives me an extra 8 XP or 6 XP. Let's see, bring that back up. And this comment too, that should make me do the Firemaker's Curse. And thank you. Noob. So that's why I did the Firemaker's Curse, and that's why I'm in World 100 burning logs here. So thank you for the tips. So now I'm just gonna have to look up a guide how to use the book, because I heard it gives you like 150k XP if you do something with it, like each day or something. Like if you burn logs and it gives you like a crazy amount of XP at the herd, or I don't know exactly, but it was something like that. So I'll have to do that. So JS came out with their update thing on how the new combat like levels are gonna kind of work, and they have this like formula. And don't really take my word for it. I just kind of listened to the RuneShark explanation because I didn't really want to read anything. But how I heard it's gonna work is like it's gonna take like the top combat levels or something and add them together, and the new max combat level will be 200, except prayer, HP, and summoning are not gonna count in your combat anymore. So that means I'm gonna kind of be a noob again, because 99 prayer boosted me up a couple levels, and then summoning boosted me up, and HP, they're like my highest combat skills, so I'm gonna kind of be a noob again. But that doesn't really matter. And then I don't know how that's going to affect peers. Like if my peer new item gets messed up, like I have been training that. Actually, I'm probably gonna AFK in the other tab. That's what I don't think that's against the rules. Just like have it AFK in the other tab, right? Like if it's in a different world, it doesn't count as multi-logging. So I'm gonna do that and get that up to 70 strength, and I'll do some PK videos. I'm gonna get it up to, I'm gonna get it up to 60 combat overall, so I can do the Crucible on it if I disconnect. So I can do the Crucible on my peer, and that should work out as long as I don't get paired with like some high level. But or else if I'm just getting paired with other people like level 60s, they are just like their main accounts and they want to do the Crucible, I should be able to own them up pretty bad. Like I know like level 80s that are like just complete noobs, their stats are all messed up, and like I can just like kill them or beat them just in regular PvP. So I'm gonna try doing that. Did you know the God Wars ended centuries ago, but no one has told the generals of Armadil, Bando, Saradam, Zamorak, and Zaros. So that's how God Wars was made? It ended centuries ago, but nobody told them. So I just keep fighting in Godor's dungeon. Yeah, I just logged into the other account, new item, in the other tab, so I'll show you a quick bank video while AFK. Oh, rebank. Like whenever the fire goes out here, I just like to rebank quick, and let some other noob light it. Anyway, for the bank video, kind of, just junk, PK tab that has dwindled, pots, pretty much my good tab, full of the good stuff. I always put my money in. Yeah, I'm not as rich as before. My PK'd tabs, this is stuff that I've PK'd. My runes and teleports, my Slayer tab, and my non-tradable item tab. So some stuff should be in there, but this bank isn't as organized as before. Put that in there. I think dark posts have gone up a lot in price. Like, yeah, I bought this for like 150k, 290k now. Jeez, I've lost a lot of these PKing. So, let's see. Hulk mad. Okay, so I'm gonna go AFK on this account, because it's a waste of XP if I don't. I still have my mad necklace, which is like at 30 or 40%. And then I want some dragon ceremonial boots. I also have the hat. I don't wear the hat, I wear my Robin Hood. So let's see, I need to get my rune scimitar, iron plate body, the bladestorm cape. I need an iron shield, iron kite shield. Let's see. Let's see if this outfit makes sense. God, I just like moved everything out of its spot. And do I have everything? Ugh, I need my dragon chaps. I need to get this up to like 80 range, then I could wear like misclick. Then I could wear royal dragon hide. Okay. So now I get my ring of dueling, and I'm gonna show you where I train. So I get a ring of dueling, a couple of these, a lot of these. Then I teleport to Castle Wars. Okay, now from Castle Wars, I am running out of the front of it, and I just run north. So I remember, I think it was like right here, is when I first saw a person with a 99 prayer cape. And this was like 4 years ago, and that's a long time ago for me, because I made my account 136, which I changed the name to Fellstock, which is the account you see now, or the account that you see now. But I made that account like 4 years, 300 days ago, so I am almost going to be getting my 5-year cape. But I remember I was walking like back in that spot. Oh yeah, so this is where I train. I just turn this on, and I let the hill giants attack me. And I get strength XP. Anyway, so I was like, oh, fire orb. Walking here, and I saw someone with a prayer cape. I was like, whoa, that person must play a lot. They're at no life, because I like never seen a prayer cape before. Even though I was walking around RuneScape, it was really weird to see a prayer cape. I was like, that person must be like #1 player all of RuneScape. This way for training, it's like, it's not the most, well, it's pretty efficient, but it costs a lot of food money, I guess. But I can just AFK here and get my strength up. And yeah, so then they do hit on you, but I can pretty much AFK for a couple minutes on here, or go on YouTube. And then I come back to here, I eat one of these and pot up. And then I kind of check and pick up the gold charms. and then I continue attacking. Go back here, make sure I'm all done. Then I go to YouTube. Ugh. Okay, I bet nobody will comment this, but if you want to be the #1 subscriber and I want to see if you've watched this far, if you're the #1 subscriber, comment 1866. So if you're the best subscriber, comment that. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Join my friends chat, and bye.